Okay, we're here inside the 2011 Mustang. I'm going to show you a few of the interior refinements. If we can get in close on the tachometer here, you'll notice the tach gauge is raised from 7,000 to 8,000 RPMs now. Directly below that, standard equipment now, is the message center. Moving over to the left side of the revised dash cluster, speedometer raises from 120 miles an hour up to 160 miles an hour. Also, another feature, My Key is now standard equipment. For those of you not familiar with Ford's new My Key system, that enables you to designate one of the keys to be programmed. For instance, if you were going to loan your car out, it would limit the volume that the stereo could be turned up to. It would turn on a chime that's a lot more incessant when a seatbelt's not buckled properly, both front and back seats. It would also turn on a chime when a certain speed limit is exceeded. It also gives the driver a little longer warning before the tank runs out of gas. The standard Ford feature lets you know at 50 miles left till your tank's empty. With My Key, it would be able to be raised to 75 miles left till your tank's empty. There's a number of different features just like that that would help you maintain control of your Mustang when it wasn't necessarily in your possession. Other standard equipment includes visors on both driver and passenger side. HD radio is now standard. And then I don't know how well we can get a shot of this, but the back seat has new fold-down head restraints. If you want to zip around to the back, I'll demonstrate that real quick. Just a single button operation on the side here. Moves the headrests down when they're not being used, up when they are being used. Real simple operation there. Single tab here on this side. Folds this seat completely down. Gives you pass-through access to the trunk for your oversized objects. Couple features up here. You notice these little impressions or indentations? This is part of Ford's security system. This is where the interior motion detector is mounted. This is also a light that lets you know if the passenger side airbag's not on. Built into this is Ford's illuminated mirror. This uses an electrochromic tint. These two sensors detect high beams behind you, and it will tint this without you having to pull a little day-night switch. I'll move this out of adjustment just to let you see this piece right here. That's the microphone for your integrated sync system. Ford's sync system lets you sync your phone to the car using Bluetooth technology. It'll broadcast your phone conversation from your car's speakers and uses this microphone instead of your phone's microphone. It also lets you load your music through this USB port. And you can program your music, sort it through here, and control your iPod, MP3, or simple storage device on a memory stick, all with the touch of a steering wheel button and a conversation.
Please say a command.
Additionally, there's another piece in here. That's the jack that would let you just simply plug in and play through an auxiliary input right here. Also conveniently located in the center console piece, a 12-volt outlet. Keep your charging devices out of the way.
Please try again.
Another thing you see here, part of Ford's ambient light system.
Please say a command.
That's integrated with the cup holders here, as well as the door sill plates, as well as the back map pockets, as well as the footwell on the floor of both front and rear seats. That's all part of Ford's ambient lighting system. Now, another neat feature of the 2011 Mustang, and it's absolutely an option, this is the rear view camera. This is integrated into the rear deck lid spoiler. When I shift the vehicle into reverse, now this doesn't do it justice, but you can see a small LCD screen shows up here showing me the view from the back of my vehicle. If you notice closely, there's some red lines, yellow lines, and green lines embossed at the width of the vehicle. That's indicating to me just how close something is to my bumper or how much caution I need to exercise. When I shift it back out of reverse, a few second delay, and that turns back off. Absolutely a slick package. Again, another method that Ford's adding to both the safety, security of your new Mustang. Now, the 2011 Mustang is the first ever vehicle with 305 horsepower and 31 miles to the gallon highway. Unheard of before. And talk about a road-hugging machine. This pulls a .95 G on the skid pad. Absolutely unbelievable. This vehicle is affordable, fast, and fun. That's what the Mustang initially set out to be 45 years ago. Now tune in tomorrow and we'll show you just how much fun these are when we take the video camera along on a test drive.